Let's bring in Mohammed Ibrahim Shire, who joins us now for some more analysis. He's a lecturer in security risk management at Portsmouth University. Mohammed, good to have you on the show. Very much a deteriorating security situation in the country right now.
Yes. So Al-Shabaab has been stepping up the attacks in the last several months. And obviously that's expected. We are in election season. And Al-Shabaab, obviously, when it comes to election season, they always increase the tempo of attacks. They have done this in 2011. They've done it in 2016, 17 election season. So expectedly, we are seeing an increase of attacks against government targets. But that doesn't mean that Al-Shabaab has become suddenly stronger. It's just to send a signal that they're still trying to disrupt or even derail Somalia's road to election.
You say election season, but still the country hasn't been able to go to the polls. I mean, and this has put the country in a very deep political crisis. And as long as this continues, are we likely to see the country's security apparatus continue to fail and not step up?
Well, there was this image that obviously after the President Farmajo's mandate ended, that there was going to be a decrease in security. There's going to be a volatility. There's going to be fragility in the security landscape of Somalia. That did not happen. Somali's security forces are still active, are still trying to disrupt and contain Al-Shabaab in many places. However, that doesn't mean that security itself is at the all-time great. Obviously, Al-Shabaab has the potential to exploit this, given the political uncertainties. But I still believe, and obviously given the operation that's been going on, that Somali's security landscape will definitely not suffer from these uncertainties that's happening in the political arena.
Mohammed, tell me this. The African Union's mission to Somalia has provided support to the government, to the Somalian government since 2007, mainly in terms of fighting Al-Shabaab. I mean, it's scheduled to exit at the end of this year, December of 2021. How do you think this will play into things?
Well, the thing is, the AMISOM troops, the African Union mission in Somalia, have provided crucial support to the Somali government since 2007. But since 2015, there's been some kind of stalemate where they didn't conduct any offensive operations. As a result, because there was an agreement in place that they were going to delegate some of their operations to the Somali security forces. Obviously, Somali security forces from, let's say, 5 years ago and Somali security forces now, there's a huge difference. They're now more professionalized, they're quite more active, and they're more, they have a great capacity to undertake security operations. I believe that obviously there still needs to be some work done. AMISOM is obviously not going to exit the Somali scene anytime soon. They still have some kind of operations left and even duties and tasks left that they still need to delegate to the Somali security forces. And I think there's been a renewal recently by the UN Security Council of the African Union mission in Somalia. So there's not going to be any exit soon, but obviously Somalia still needs them to a certain extent.
All right, Mohammed Ibrahim Shire, live for us from Portsmouth. Thank you very much.